Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Well, when we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that season 2013-14. I think it was the first time since the late 70s that these two clubs had been head-to-head, really going for the title on the last day. It was City's celebration at the end of it all, but Liverpool have got a chance to pay back today.
Yeah, and Liverpool back in the big time. That's helped them recruit better players, so they'll feel they're in with a good shout here.
Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
Manchester City's lineup today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is the Liverpool side. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Well, there's been a huge change at Manchester City. The facilities, they've made the ground bigger. That's a current challenge for them, isn't it, to get the home ground up to this 60,000-ish capacity and to fill it.
Yeah, and only that way will you compete with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, who do attract huge crowds. But they've always had a loyal following, City.
Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. Well, you could see what they were trying to do, just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one, that, for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it's quite a dangerous tackle, that, you know, coming in from the side.
Van Dijk. Bradley. Good tackle. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Manchester City have a corner. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It's a corner for Manchester City. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. To Robertson. It's Manchester City that will catch the eye today, but only if they play up to scratch, because the opposition could really give them the sort of match that will push them all the way.
I think they're going to have it all their own way, are they? I'm expecting a really tight contest.
Shots on! Decent block. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. To Robertson. Bradley. Quick change of possession here. And he gets it back. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And it's now with Liverpool. That would be a throw. Return pass. Now he's looking for support. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. And he can take possession in his own half. I think Liverpool know they can do better than this. Very good challenge. And that's dealt with the problem. Terrific stop. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. This could be danger with this passing. Shots on here. Very good try. Just off target. Supporting player alongside. Here's O'Reilly. Alan, when you were playing, I guess Liverpool were the side to beat. If you finished above Liverpool, you'd win the league, and you did, of course, a couple of times.
Well, that's right, and Anfield was a fortress. Times have changed, but everybody concerned with his football club will be hoping that they can regain that place in English football and on the European stage.
3 minutes of added time.
Robertson. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Here's O'Reilly. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Liverpool want to make a change here.
Number 9.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. That will help ease the pressure.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is number 26.
Here's O'Reilly. Nice return pass. The tackle there is successfully done. Here's a chance to attack. He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner here for Liverpool. And it's a header, a goal for Liverpool.
I wondered if the keeper should have done a little bit better with that header, you know.
And here is another angle on that goal. The lead now is with Liverpool. There's some potential in this move. Got past his man here. He's got to cross it. And now the shot. He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. Don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Substitution going on is number 20.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Substitution for Liverpool. Attacking now. Oh, in goes the cross. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Keeps it going well. Shot on! Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Bradley. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Manchester City going to make a change here. Liverpool take over possession again. Here's the cross. And he's met it with his head. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
That's neatly done. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Going to cross it. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Bradley. Van Dijk. To Robertson. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him as he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff, thank you. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. Here's the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. It's not looking good for Manchester City in these circumstances. The supporters, though, here in such great numbers, are really trying to add something to the situation and help them.
Yeah, I've been here a few times when the atmosphere's been lacking, but the Etihad is jumping today.
Liverpool lead by 1. The scoreline has been unaltered for some time now. Manchester City piling men forward.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's a good block. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team. And they will play from the goalkeeper now. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Well, as for the opposition, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him. Got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. And it's a header, a goal for Liverpool. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.